Hello everyone, my name's Dean the Hero. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very unedited and very long VOD review of Plummit. It was an O2er invitational I got invited to like over a month ago. And this is day one of pools. And we're just gonna go straight into it. Pretty much, there's 4 people in each pool, and if you win 2, you go into the winner's bracket and the next day, and if you lost 2, you go into the loser's bracket the next day.
On him, but E-Rock is such a good player.
And we even had coaches and stuff like that too.
On a roll. He is on a mission.
And our coaches were people in PR.
I played him before he got coached.
So, just kind of starting off here, and again, like I just picked up Richter, I think 3 weeks before I got invited out to this. So with Richter, I feel like it's a little hard starting matches, and I have a little.
Yes.
Oh, whoops, sorry. I have a little thing I can draw on here. So when I'm starting out in a set, when Richter's starting out in the set, I think I really struggled with how to start the game off, because again, like I was trying to form my own, I was still learning Richter, obviously. So like, advantage makes sense to me. Disadvantage was what I really struggled with this character, because Richter's disadvantage is garbage. But when I'm like, say like I'm on the platform, right? So I'm right here. I got my bandana on. Everything. I got my whip. I don't really know how to start off a match as Richter, like at all. I used to not. And what I have had to learn was, and what I like to do is immediately drop down and then just throw reverse cross behind me, because reverse cross has so much pressure whenever you're like, you can throw cross here. So cross is going to go out. Eventually, when cross is returning, it's just going to cover this bottom layer. So normally, what that means is that Diddy Kong's going to want to jump. And then Richter just covers, you know, this area right here with his whip. And that's kind of what I've been doing. But I feel like back then, I didn't really know how to start my games off, like, in the slightest.
The improvement is huge. So,
And
hero, though, going
another thing, I feel like I need to realize what I need to do more is how to camp a little better. I like how I'm spacing stuff. That's something I struggle with, and it's something I feel like needs to be talked about a little more in like guides and stuff, is how to, like, when like as Richter, like it's kind of something I was asking myself, is when do you know, when you're in the air, when do you know whether to go for like a straight hit, and then when to go for like an angle down hit? When like I'm in the air doing this, by the way. I feel like I need to start catching his monkey flip a little more too.
I know from talking with
like that.
and Elwash and some other friends that play Diddy Kong, that it can be really rough for.
I was pretty smash stack heavy in this.
Really heavy zoner-like characters.
Up, yeah, the shield. It's frame 6 option. Saves me a lot.
It looks like. Oh, okay. It looks like Dean's going to take this. I thought he was just going straight for the 0 to death off the rip.
Oh yeah, it looked, he had momentum for it, but it's a little bit harder.
Sometimes it feels like I choke here a little bit too.
Last hit on stock.
That is correct.
You can build up percent really, really well, but sometimes finding that last hit requires them to kind of run into your holy water or run into your spaced back air, and that can be tough.
That is true. Richter doesn't really have a whole lot of available killing options. Like what what's his name? Raffi, I think it is what Raffi said. With Richter, I mean, it's exactly what he says. Either you want to hit him with like a temper back air, forward air, hope they get into a holy fire, or hope they're near ledge at so forward throw can kill. But forward throw only kills at like, it depends on the character's weight, obviously. But I feel like it normally kills around like, oh man, like 135, 140, 150. I think 140 is like the good range. But like they have to be like ass to ledge when that happens.
Running into a lot of these bananas here.
I should grab.
Like in all Diddy Kong matchups, that banana and monkey flip kick are, I mean, two of the biggest tools.
Another thing, I know I'm pausing a lot, I'm sorry. I feel like I need to start doing what I feel like I was struggling with this matchup is like, so Diddy Kong was here, right? This is Diddy Kong. And then this is me. I'm right here. Sometimes I'll be in the air, right? And I'll go for an aerial. Oh gosh, how do I... There we go. I'll be in the air. I got a big forehead. Here's my bandana. And I go for like a forward air. And sometimes, like, I'll do downward angled forward air. But then suddenly, E-Rock would just move forward. The arrow will miss. And then I'd get punished. This time he just disengages, just like double jumps out. And now he's gonna try to fast fall. I hope I up tilt. But I feel like that's also what, you know, as a Richter player, I kind of struggled with a lot. I guess this is more of me going throughout my mistakes.
In order to get around this Belmont.
I should have grabbed, yeah. Downward angled. I should downward angle a lot more when someone has like an item in their hands that they can easily throw out. Yeah.
Really losing his footing here. E-Rock has seemed to found his momentum and he is playing it well.
Another thing is I love down tilt.
Taking the first stock with the
See now, in this situation, I was telling myself about it like after the set when I was in my hotel room. I was talking to Jazz, who's actually commentating right now. Jazz commentated like the entirety of my pool, which I appreciated. It's nice to have my friend there. I was telling myself about it when I was taking a shower in my hotel room. I should really camp here. I have banana. I have the stock lead. And I can just use cross and axe to just kind of keep him out. And if I need to, I can just Z catch, like do a Z catch aerial. You know, just hit the grab button. It's gonna drop. Do a quick like forward air, or I could even just use it against him. And I did, but then I got too comfortable using it against him.
Let's see how E-Rock will respond to this.
It sets a tone for sure.
It does.
I think each game, the first
Good parry.
is more important.
I was really trying to work on my parries this time.
Dean is just looking powerful. Beginning percent.
Calling out the roll with the holy water as well. Ooh, almost tries to go for the
See, this is what I meant when I say I was really smash attack heavy. Like, I wasn't even spaced properly for it. The tip, whenever you're Richter and you're wanting to go for that, I keep forgetting that I'm not hitting the right button there. Or a button here. So when you're Richter, right? And you want to go for that 2-frame, the tip of the whip has to be... I didn't even draw the whip right. That's how bad spacing I am. But you want the tip of the whip to be right there, because first of all, that's tipper, but second of all, the hitbox for this move. Oh god, how do I do this? So like this would be more into the stage than the sour spot of the whip here. And I feel like it isn't even a good option to go for because first it's laggy. I think he could pretty much roll through it, obviously panicking. I'd shield, and then he could grab back throw me, and then put banana. Okay, I'm talking about theoreticals here, but that's just something I was thinking about. I got real smash attack happy because I was like, "Oh, this is safe on shield." No, it's not. If people are fast enough and they know you're gonna do it, they can easily parry it and run up to you. Because first of all, the move is slow as hell. It's like frame 25 or something. It's super slow. That was really good. How did I do that? Obviously, Axe is such a game changer. I love this move so much. People say it's obviously, I know it's Richter's worst projectile. It's the Belmont's worst projectile. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really like this move a lot. I like this move a lot because first of all, it just goes under stage. It just goes under the stage. That's so powerful. Instead of off, it's really strong. And it catches people off guard. I think that was slow axe, right? Well, I mean, the axe is slow in general, but okay, it was far. That was really good for me. So pretty much, I thought he was gonna drop down here, so I do upper angled back air. And then I'm like right here. This is kind of a fake out. I was right here? I'm using new software. That's why I'm... Okay, so no, I didn't fake him out. He's just... So I was right here. He thought he could forward aired me. So I just went back and then... And I think that's Tipper, right? That's gotta be Tipper. Yeah, that was Tipper for sure. Back air.
Oh, it might have been back here.
But either way, finding the stock.
Yo, we are scrambling. I don't know what to do there. Another bad option is down air there. He's pulling banana, but I got real down air happy too because it's like, oh well, if I down air here, I'll bounce off his shield and I'll be safe. Again, it is character dependent on whether or not they are fast enough to get you. Who's fast enough that I always have to go against and it frustrates me? Greninja. Greninja can back air that. Falco can like up air or back air that. Who else is really fast? I mean, obviously, if you bounce off the shield, Jigglypuff is probably bad for that. Kirby, maybe? DDD. DDD's just big though. I'm just talking out loud. But yeah. Down air and smash attacks are kind of my bane. And down tilt. Down tilt, just general smash attacks when I should just be ledge guarding. Because not only is it safer, but that kind of earns me the big bucks. It's easier to condition people, and it's easier to build counterplay whenever you just edge guard correctly. Ledge guard, not edge guard. When you are ledge trapping people, it's a lot easier to be like, I throw Holy Fire here. You're gonna roll. My counterplay to you rolling through my Holy Fire is going to be grabbing you and throwing you off stage. Okay, so now I'm gonna throw a Holy... Okay, now you get back to ledge. I'm gonna throw a Holy Fire again. Now, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want a neutral get up, maybe. Or, I don't think you can jump through Holy Fire, but you're gonna want a neutral get up to invincible your way through those, what's it called? through my holy fire. It's like, okay, then I just F tilt. And I throw a holy fire again.
Find dash tag and find his kill another
Instead
way,
of a
but this
smash
might be
stack.
it. Doesn't get the up smash out of shield. Grab.
I tried to catch it. Yeah, I remember that. I tried to catch the banana, but my throw... I tried to catch jump with that.
So this is a very frustrating character to be behind against.
Another thing, yeah, I really like Cross because if it doesn't touch Richter, it just continues going. I guess it'd be this way.
Down to grab, really smart stuff there. Not gonna find the up air follow up, but it's just gonna reset to neutral.
Yeah, this is another thing I love, and this is a real bad habit of mine, is that I really love overextending. What am I doing here? I love being in this position. This is my favorite position to be in. It's when I am just knee deep in my opponent's ass as Richter Belmont for absolutely no reason, by the way.
It's gonna reset to neutral, and then maybe
Again, I do it again.
Very patient here. It's almost unheard of because he has an unbound aggression. And oh my goodness!
Mana against him, and we see JK Sonic.
Does that shield poke?
It's almost.
Or did he drop shield? I think that poked. That had to have poked.
I believe that one was back here.
Oh, it might.
I went the opposite way of what I needed to do. My fault.
But fortunately, he's just gonna have to find dash tag and find his kill another way, which.
Oh, I went really far. It's my fault.
It's almost unheard of because he has.
Either I think I don't know if that means he dropped shield or that shield poked. But how would that have shield poked? I did this holy fire because I wanted to kind of say, if you grab that banana, I'm gonna punish you. Because if you grab that banana, it doesn't, like, you might just get hit with the holy fire before you're able to grab the peel, and I'm able to just punish you off of that. Because I'm either going to try to grab you, or I'm just gonna hit an F tilt.
Almost unheard of.
I grabbed it from that range. He needs it. He needs it. His shield is low. That's still crazy though. I'm pretty certain it shield poked there. And then I don't think that's Tipper. Tipper would be if that was like right here.
Oh my goodness!
That's that is crazy though with that shield poke. And also the dude down here who cheered for me, that's my coach. That's Jonathan. Also known as JK Sonic. He was PR with Richter Belmont, and he was my coach for a while.
Against him, and we see JK Sonic popping off for his boy. Game 1. Holy moly!
So what did I learn from that set? Oh gosh, how do we start this off? So, wow, that's bright, ain't it? So here's what I thought, is that I thought, why I threw this cross, right? I'm pretty sure it hits too, maybe. Does it not? Really? Wait, was that soft cross, or? He freaking back airs to catch it. That's really smart from him. So I thought, like to start this round off, again, because I don't really know how to start stuff off correctly. I thought if Diddy Kong was going to pull banana, if he does it here, I thought my cross would be able to hit him before he did it. And then I thought, okay, well, if he's down here and he does it, he still has to jump and get it. But I keep forgetting he back airs to do it. He doesn't just normal catch it. Or like, he won't up air. Because I think if he up aired, the cross would have hit there. But I was like, okay, like, starting my last the last game off, I think I just dropped through the platform and then instantly crossed. But here,
Work and Dean balancing a long work schedule,
Right.
everything else, just it is no less than a miracle.
again, I need to catch that. I don't know why I dropped it there. That was just real bad. Another thing about Axe is that it puts you in a lot of shield stun. Like, it put... And even if you parry it, you can still get punished. That's how much shield stun it does. Because parries go off of how powerful the move is. So if you block something that was really strong, though I don't know why the game works like this, but you're in the parry animation for a little longer. I remember going against Magnolia, who is the best current Belmont player, because Jonathan retired, I think, a year ago or over a year ago. And I'm the best up-and-coming Belmont in Oklahoma. Because no one plays this character, obviously. But what I was thinking here was... anyways, I was facing Magnolia, and she 3-0s me. She rocks me, but I got a lot of, like, good advice out of it, which I really appreciated. And that's... I neutral get up, because Axe was coming my way. I parry Axe, and she was still able to run up and F-tilt or grab me. And it happened twice. And after that... After that, I can't even... I have to realize that I can't even parry Axe. And I was like... And I talked to her after the set, and I was like, why is that move so strong like that? And she's like, it's just something you have to avoid.
I should know the Belmont stage selection a little bit better by this point, especially as well as like Diddy Kong. But right now,
that's me. That's some adaptation right there, which I'm really proud of. Holy Fire. So what Eroc's gonna do is jump back and then monkey flip. Oh, he didn't jump back. Okay, he got hit by cross, and then he flips, and I get hit by. Because I tried to back air it.
I could see that, yes. This also looks like a very preferred stage for Belmont, too, because it's quite low to the ground. And so he can recover much easier from it.
Yes.
And he takes the F smash.
He's going to have to find... Eroc's going to have to
Camp,
find ways to make
throw
sure
cross. Yeah, see, I tried to F smash immediately.
Really
I think down smash would have been better there. Nice.
Dean is actually playing out of his mind today. Holy moly. JK Sonic, such an amazing coach, and XPR, I believe.
Just trying to keep him out.
Yeah, he's pretty retired.
Comes out of retirement.
That's a pretty good job, actually.
He mainly commentates now.
What the hell was that?
He mainly...
That was Tipper, and that killed at what percent? 40 something? 46? No, wait, he dies at 46. No, he dies at 60. I wonder, is Diddy Kong more vulnerable when he's in his barrels? Because I didn't think that should kill like that. I mean, it does 15 damage, so obviously that was Tipper. Because Tipper does like 14 to 15 damage. And then I think non-Tipper does like 12, 11. I don't know how much the hand hitbox is for. Early stock, though. Good call out. I thought he was going to monkey flip. Don't down there. Okay. I'm always proud of myself when I don't down there or smash attack, because I really like doing that. And now I'm just trying to keep him out of cross. I die there, yeah. That was just a bad cross from me.
E-Rock now has some momentum that he can just take. If E-Rock can push this momentum completely forward, he might be able to take this game.
That's good uppy. I should have nared there.
Because you are Belmont, you do just die at 0. There are a lot of situations where I'm sorry you messed up and you die at 0 now.
Yes, although that wasn't really much of a 0, that was more of about 90 to 100.
Right, I understand.
Good for the commentary, Jazz. Good for the commentary. So good. But it is true. The thing about Belmont that people have to realize is how exploitable they are. Belmont, I feel like Belmont isn't bottom 3 in this game. I know it's crazy. I do think they're low, but I don't think they're E tier. And it's crazy to think about, and I know why they're E tier, but it's like Marth is right there. You're telling me, right, that Belmont is. I know how exploitable his recovery is, but genuinely, sometimes I'll just recover, and people will be like, "You made that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I made that." Like, I thought this character was bad. It's like, no, man. I think he has one of the slowest like air drifts in the game. It's either air acceleration or air drift. It's slow, right? And it's because he has, really long range. Imagine this character being really fast and having, or not really fast, but like having medium like air mobility, average air mobility, and and having like the second best range, maybe the third best compared to like Zephyroth and Min Min. And maybe Villager, Bear and Bear go. I think outrange it too. But anyways, mostly just Min Min and Zephyroth. Sometimes Shulk. This character would be stupid. And not only that, but his recovery would be better too. But the thing I'm trying to get at is his advantage and disadvantage are so polarizing, and my disadvantage was already bad. Like, just in general, I could pick up any character, my disadvantage will be bad. So that's kind of what me and Jonathan had worked on this tournament. Because my pool was last, so I had like 7 hours. I had to wait like 7 or 8 hours to play my pool because my pool was last. And there were 4 pools with 4 people in them. And you know, 16 person invitational.
You always have to keep that in mind that Belmont will just die.
Yeah, see? Getting too comfortable with it. It's trying to play slow in these moments that I struggle with. I probably shouldn't jump there.
Catching the holy water. That's also big.
I can just kind of tell when E-Rock is going to throw stuff.
But unfortunately, I think trying to use it like banana in that situation.
I wonder if this is a 3-0. I can't remember.
Let it land on the ground, but I don't think he realized that it hits him if it lands on the ground.
I remember, actually, when I played E-Rock, because I was 2-0 on E-Rock before this tournament. And I remember he grabbed my Holy Fire, the bottle, threw it at me, tried to up smash. I fell out of his up smash, and he shakes his head. He's like, "You gotta be kidding me." I'm like, "Yeah." And then not even like a minute later in our next set, he grabs Holy Fire again, throws it at me, tries to F smash, and I followed of his F smash too. And eventually, it just got to the point where he just did an aerial. Like, he wouldn't go for like a charging smash attack. And he called my move ass. Like, just in the middle of the set. He's like, "Dude, this move sucks." I'm like, "Yeah, imagine having it in your kit, man. I'd take Banana over Holy Fire any day, man." Well, I guess anyone would probably want that. My grab is ass. Why do you do that? Why does he low profile like that? He like bends away from me. That's unfair, man. I rolled like that was a bad roll.
Spacing on that up smash is a little bit too good for him to get a grab there. But the F tilt will do it.
Tip or F tilt too. Man, that's another thing I like about Richter is that like he can kill. It's hard to kill with him sometimes, especially at like later percents. But Richter teaches you how to play patient, how to be more disciplined in your gameplay. So, but like he can just absolutely wipe you off the map. Now, if you don't know here, I didn't explain it. Each coach, for only the first day only, because it's pools and everyone's still kind of learning and stuff like that. Each coach is able to call a timeout. At which, I can't remember how long the timeouts were. I think it was like 1 minute. I think it was like 1 minute and 30 seconds, maybe. I think it was only 1 minute. Each coach is able to pause. It gets one time to pause in between a set, and talk to their player. The thing about that though is that E-Rock's coach Pellicito calls timeout. My coach Jonathan, the dude in the blue shirt or blue hoodie that's about to talk to me, is also able to come to me and talk. And that's kind of like the double-edged sword here, is that both coaches, regardless of who pauses, both coaches are able to go and talk to their player. So imagine if E-Rock 2-0s me here, Jonathan can call a timeout, and then Pellicito would be able to come over and be like, hey, you're doing this wrong, doing this wrong. So pretty much he's just saying like, I'm doing real well. Just talking about, oh, they got close-ups here. Holy smokes. I didn't know that. Look how messy my hair was. But yeah, here's Drew. That's my carpool. That's the dude who drove us here. There's Sino, my goat. He was also in the tournament. Man, there's so many people here that I can just kind of call off the top of my head. What pretty much he's saying like I'm doing a really good job. He's saying that I'm overextending a lot. He says that I'm doing a lot of he says I was overextending a lot, and that's what gets me punished. He says I need to play slower and disadvantage, and that's kind of the thing we're really going over in this tournament was disadvantage. How to act in disadvantage, because when I'm in disadvantage, I immediately act, and then I get punished for it. But when I slow it down and kind of don't try to swing my way out of the corner, kind of wait for someone to do something to me, even though I'm in disadvantage, and then I just kind of react off of that. Because again, like, if they do something, I can parry or shield it, and then I have a frame 6 up out of shield, and that gets them away from me. And then I can use projectiles to push center stage, or I can run center stage. And then start either holding the line or taking space with my projectiles.
And I'm sure for Pelu's side of things, it's all about keeping calm. It's like you might be down 2-0, but the set's not over.
Earlier against Felivor?
Sino, he had the Game 5 win against, and then Felivor, he had a pretty strong 3-1, I believe is what it was.
I think he is in winner's side.
Yes, he finished first in his pool.
He did, wow.
Again, there was the I feel like Pellicito told E-Rock for this set that he needs to stop pulling banana so much and just start bursting me down, because that's exactly what happens here. I feel like I was getting bursted. Like, I was getting, like, every time I try to do something, there'd be E-Rock right here in my face. Like, we'd be face to face. Like, we'd almost be kissing. And then I'd get grabbed. And then I get comboed half to death. And then that causes me to play more patient. Like, I throw axe here, immediately run off to do something, and I immediately get grabbed. I'm probably going to get, like, back aired or up aired, and then it's going to be extended on this platform.
Straight for call-outs.
Almost.
A lot more aggressive off the rip. He's looking... I think
should jab there.
Is you cannot,
more up, he had a shield. That was supposed to be F-tilt. I try to do a lot of pivot F-tilt a lot of the time, and I was so nervous. Whoa. He didn't... I keep forgetting how Diddy Kong's barrels work. But if you hit a surface hard enough, and then it like dips down here, right? Or I think it's like a thing here, and then it dips down. Anyways, I think he wanted to obviously like do that there, because he started right here. But if you hit a surface, it blows up. That's crazy. I didn't think... I forgot he did this.
Banana poles and, oh, that's really unfortunate to see.
You can see me in the cam.
That's really unfortunate to see.
Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. We take those. Take those all day. Bottom 3 character, by the way.
Yes, he is playing.
I thought he'd get hit by that cross.
Complimenting him yesterday. We were talking, and he's like, dude, last time you just whooped my butt, and I was like, yeah, this time we're actually going back and forth. And I was
Right.
like, seeing
I
the
thought he got
improvement
it.
on
I
these
thought
two
he
players
drifted in
is insane.
over
There's that grab
extension.
again. I want
I
to see
feel
if
like
that grab.
I feel like he feels like a doorstop. E-Rock does in this. I know that's crazy to say, but it's where like he gets on the way and then he stops. Like he kind of jams whatever you're doing. Because the moment I go for like a long, like an F tilt or something like that, or anything on shield, I don't have anything safe on shield at like this distance. I'm yawning so much because it's really late. Yeah, it feels like it's like a doorstop. He just stops right here. Like he jams himself right in my bubble, I guess like threat bubble, my personal space, and then shields, stops what he's doing and waits for me to react because I'm just kind of swinging.
E-Rock gets this game. Oh my god, just
This was something I was really scared about.
Seeing the improvement on these two players
Is that he would
that
just
grab
do
again. I want to see
this.
if that grab becomes a
Put the banana right there and wait for me to either jump, try to roll, or like attack. Because if I attack, I'm gonna get hit by this banana. But he's most likely just gonna shield. If I jump, there's a possibility he catches it with like a forward air, bair, up air, there. And then what else could I do here? I could neutral get up and then get hit with whatever he wants,
if E-Rock
which I
gets this
probably do. And then unshield.
F smash. He just lets it rip. Dean is now, it's about as even as
I need to calm down here.
E-Rock now taking a percentage lead and see how well he can keep it.
E-Rock is starting to play hot right now. Oh, unfortunately letting the banana kind of fall into other hands, but Dean kind of letting it go, getting the down smash on the roll and the axe to come. Oh my god, the amount of pressure.
Now Dean just has to keep his percentage lead. And he takes it with the
Can't
F
hang there.
God, the amount of pressure.
Now Dean just
That's something
has to keep his percentage.
I was kind of talking about. You can't ledge hang against Belmont at all because of this here. Because I think he got hit with Sour Spot. That's crazy that kill sparked. But like, yeah, that hits. What do I do for I guess I'll just do this one. Because that catches, his hand was probably like right here, and then you have this right there. Well, I guess I don't know if Diddy Kong has hand hitboxes. Some people do, some people don't. But anyways, either way, it's gonna hit your hand, it's gonna hit your head. You can't ledge stall. That's like one of Belmont's like favorite things to do, honestly, is people to ledge stall. Because you end up dying at 60%.
Now Dean just has to keep his percentage lead. And he takes it with the F smash, the 2-frame. It's not really a 2-frame, but it's a ledge catch F smash.
Catching the ledge weight. I think ledge weight is really good into Belmont's, but if you are caught sleeping on the wheel, that can happen to you for sure.
Yes. Dean, he is a commanding lead right now. He's such a commanding Belmont. The pace follows him. He does not follow the pace, and that is just what you
See how I kind of slow things down? I feel like instead of E-Rock going away, what he should do is he should just stay posted up right here. I keep forgetting to hit my pencil button. He should just be posted up right here, and then he should have banana peel either like in the middle of roll and get up. Because if he did that every time I was on ledge, I think he would easily beat me. Easily. Okay, maybe not easily beat me, because then I'd have to adapt, and then we'd have to see how good my adaptation was. Like this early on. Of me like playing Belmont and trying to play more like patient and I guess logically. Like trying to think how top players think when it comes to like adaptation and counterplay and kind of stacking that counterplay on top of each other.
Finding the banana into F smash
Yeah.
though. That does not take it. Just
Oh
barely
yeah, I
does not.
forgot. Belmont's like 105, I think. He's heavy. He's like a little heavier than
Oh,
midweight.
not finding the banana throw either, and now he's back on the ledge.
It looks
It's
like
not
a
good.
very unfortunate game for E-Rock.
There we go. Finding
I thought he'd jump.
How
Taking a
well
deep
did
breath
E-Rock
is important.
respond? Yes.
Take a deep breath.
Dean
This
said
was something I feel like I shouldn't do.
how well
not respond.
So I throw this reverse cross here, right? So when I jump here, the cross will continue going. Like, so it's going here. Eventually it's going to return, like, maybe to, like, right here, maybe a little further. Anyways, I throw that reverse cross there so I can jump up and then cover this area when it comes back, which normally means you want to throw a slow cross whenever you're throwing a reverse cross. Unless you want to, like, mix up the timing of it, I guess. I guess it just kind of depends on the situation. Anyways, what I end up doing instead is doing reverse slow cross and then immediately throwing holy fire for, like, no reason. I should have just jumped forward and then done an aerial. And then if he tried to drop down, reverse cross would have threatened him.
Still keeping his cool. He knows that he has 3 more games to play with. If
2 more games to play with.
Okay, he's got another. Oh, and the F smash takes it. Dean.
That's crazy, actually. I like holy fire because it's kind of like a wall that's like, either you jump here and I catch it, or you think I won't do something through it. I feel like I need to start exploring that a lot more. I genuinely wonder what his game plan was here. I wonder if he was going to go for another, like, a doorstop method where, like, he just kind of runs up, shields, and then waits for me to do something. Holy fire dies out, and then he's able to react to it.
Oh, and the F smash takes it. Dean the hero pops off in a 3-0 fashion against E-Rock.
I'm just calling out that aggressive option from E-Rock out of the corner. I think E-Rock is finding a lot of dash grabs, and I think Dean caught on to that.
Indeed.
And just found the call out on his dash.
Yeah, you got to play a lot more.
Match, which will be Eli versus Ruth Trig.
Yeah. My thing there was like, when people do that, you have to play a lot more patient, a lot more retreating aerials, a lot of, like, tipper stuff. But also sometimes you want to throw stuff out that's like, this won't hit you unless you move forward. And when people, like, move forward because they want to move forward and shield, I'll throw that option out there so when they go into it, it hits them. The problem is sometimes that doesn't work. It doesn't work a lot of the time, I feel. Because, like, Richter's forward air is only active on 1 frame. His back air is active for 2 frames. And his up air is active for 3 frames. So, and they're all, like, frame 14. So, like, forward air, startup, frame 14, active, frame 14. Back air, active, startup, frame 14, active, 14, 15. And then same for up air, except it's active 14 to 16. Just so weird. Like, why would you make it like that? I feel like they should have made his forward air. I think they should have made his forward air and back air active frame 14, 16, but maybe that would have made the character too broken. Maybe I'm talking about a secret S tier tech.
I'm gonna make sure I'm getting that tag right. It's the Zelda player, I believe.
Who was my next match? Oh, it's Ruth. This is gonna suck. So, I hate this matchup. I don't like Zelda at all. I can hit Zelda, right? I can hit Zelda with 15 different moves. And all she has to do is hit me with, like, down air, nair, like down air, nair, and then, like, maybe follow up off it, or like down air, up air, or down air, or I say down air, sorry, down throw, nair, down throw fair, or I think it's down throw fair, or like what you're about to see here, a lot of down throw up airs because I'm a chud and I don't know how to DI, like, at all.
Oh, but I hear the Ruth trains as well.
So my coach is off to the side. I'm out. Yeah, I'm rolling my eyes. That is crazy. I'm already rolling my eyes. And then right here, this is Agent A, who's Ruth Trigg's coach.
Let's go, Dean. That's my hero. He takes stocks no less than 0.
Yeah, see, I play super aggressive here. The problem is that Ruth Trigg also likes to what's it called? Drift in.
Well.
and I wasn't really prepared for that.
Ruth can shake off the unthoughtful loss that she got last game.
Very weird matchup as well. Very, very
See if I-
weird matchup because
It's pretty much like ledge simulator for the other characters.
See how
yes,
One of them is
when
able
we
to roll
both drift in, we are both face to face. Victor is immediately in disadvantage. If your opponent drifts in and you don't drift out, Belmont immediately disadvantaged. The matchup becomes -50 regardless of what character is on the screen.
ledge, and they're not
I love this character.
it's gonna be
Another thing I was thinking about here, and it's something I talked to Jonathan about not even like a week ago, is how to play against people that have reflectors. And I remember I went against Ritrig, and the second day I had to go against, who was it? X-Bash, who played Falco against me. Even though he's a Terry player, they practiced the Falco against me because Jazz, my goat, lives 2 blocks away from me, and he's like a way better Terry player. I think he's the best Terry player in Oklahoma right now. And I play against him all the time. Like we do friendlies all the time. And we warm up like he's kind of my warm-up buddy before tournaments.
really hard for a team because the
and he-
reflector just playing so
I hate Zelda because of that very thing, right? So look at this. I'm fighting for my life here. I immediately take like
it's
more
gonna
than
be really hard for
20%.
Dean because
Look, I'm in advantage here. Look at this. He drifts in, or they drift in, I drift in. Bam! I take a gazillion damage,
reflector just playing such
and
a
then they're able to
huge
set
role
something
in
up.
this. And also just being
Another thing I remember, but this is from years ago when I played Little Man, is that who is it? Zelda's F smash is so safe. It is very quick if it doesn't hit anything. The only I think their down smash is like the second kind of safest if you hit the back end of it maybe. And then their up air is kind of slow because they do like this slow little wave movement.
able to
It can be really good to mix up your timing.
But Jonathan told me for this matchup, I need to just stay away.
Oh my gosh, the holy water up smash.
I thought they drift in.
Really nice stuff there.
Normally against Richter, people don't want to drift towards ledge. So I was very surprised that
That's
they
that
decided to
Sonic
do that
influence
too.
I'm talking about. That is something that Jonathan is known for. Finding those holy waters on the platform like this.
you can see though Dean
See,
just not
I'm just
letting
full on
that
drifting
single
in,
thing get
and
near
they're
him.
drifting in too.
My goodness, I'm not sure if that was intentional, because I think he might have just been trying to set up the ledge trap, but
Up
it
there.
did look cool. I'll give it
I forgot what that's called. Is that called the Zelda?
up.
I genuinely forgot what that's called. You can hear Agent A scream, boom!
It was intentional,
right
but I
behind
think
him
he
after
might
I got
have
hit
just
with
been
that.
trying to set up the ledge trap, but it
I
did
think
look
he
cool.
was
I'll give it
trying
up.
to set up the ledge trap, but unfortunately Dean just
I love Agent A so much.
okay, no
I wish I'd go to more
Yes.
tournaments with
One
him
thing that's
in
very
him.
important about that DI, that's that DI and that down throw that I was talking about. If the Zelda is ready to call out your DI, they can find up air off of it. Instead of
I'm just
going
gonna start
for
pairing
a
everything is
forward
what
air
I've
or,
decided from
back
here
air.
on out.
Like,
I have officially, in my head, after I got hit with that, I officially acknowledged Ruth Trig as a threat to my personal safety.
unfortunately for Ruth might be able
Low-key, what do I do there?
to power this.
the
The
ledge
double parry though.
Auto parry. I parry the first one.
Item.
I only get one.
Strong player.
See, it's like just full on drifting and rolling in. I don't know why. Yeah, see, like we're jumping together. It's like, I don't know how I didn't realize that. I lose 2 games, like immediately to this, by the way. And I get so mad
Don't believe
because
they
I start
have
panicking. When I panic, I do side B instead of up B out of shield. I got punished for it so many times. I gotta grab there. I gotta meet aggression with aggression, but I also need to know when to meet aggression with defense. That's safe. And then I was told just not to screw with Phantom at all. If full Phantom is on screen, you run away and you wait for it to activate.
Oh, finding the down air? You're gonna find the nair, not gonna find an up air off of
I'm
that.
dead.
I thought that was coming, but he's gonna find the side B. Really
Another thing with this matchup is that you cannot use your air dodge to recover because Zelda just has an actual homing missile. strapped to her. I mean, it's the same in the snake matchup too, but it's like, oh, I'm gonna air dodge because like I want to get to stage fast, and then this bomb comes up and it kills you at like 40%. It's
Good
like,
stuff.
oh
This
shit.
is where Dean really starts getting in his own head. If he can keep.
I was in my head hard.
To win this. So let's see if. Oh,
Going for the
Grab,
yes,
grab,
tries to
grab,
go for the call out.
grab.
Unfortunately, the call out is non-successful. Ruth taking a very strong lead.
Jump over it. That's crazy.
How Dean can respond to this. Yeah, we're just throwing out cross like that. Okay. Oh my god. That was
Genius.
an amazing call.
I knew
We're just throwing out
I knew they
cross
were
like
gonna
that,
jump
okay.
there because if I got hit with Phantom here, Zelda could easily forward air here. But if I don't get hit by it, then I thought, okay, well, they're gonna like jump down there or jump and then there. Or fair, sorry. So I just axe. I knew Phantom wasn't gonna hit me there. I knew Ruth Trick would be very aggressive with it.
That was an amazing call out. I don't know if that was a call out or just a Hail Mary. but
Reverse
let's
cross.
Go for it.
Go with the call out.
Yes, what's better than the call out?
Always
I
go
didn't know
straight
that
to the
hit.
player. Oh my goodness.
Just
Finally up getting it
barely
around.
recovers.
Oh, that shield is a skittle.
See, I wanted
that
to.
shield is a skittle. He's got to watch out.
I'd
Trying
say
to jump
it's more like a
over.
Reese's Pieces at
It
this
might
point.
be smaller.
Yeah, it's just a Reese's Pieces.
What am I doing?
On the F tilt.
Like, see how fast that is?
Parry. If Dean can just gets one good
Nice
combo
grab.
and his momentum is hit.
See, and here's another thing I was thinking about. It's like a 50-50 with Zelda's down air or down throw on whether you DI in and you get up aired or you DI out and you get hit with back air.
Is unfortunately Zelda just wants you to play.
Zelda is so strong, man. It's not talked about enough sometimes.
Oh, he's going to find the jump this time, though. Oh, no.
Panic,
Oh, no
panic.
Hard punish. Okay, no hard punish on that. Oh, my God, that side B actually hit. That's crazy. I was not ready for that to actually hit. And the
Ooh,
F smash.
F smash.
All around.
Okay.
Good stuff from Ruth.
AGA.
Yes.
I love that
Ruth
guy.
playing very confident. Dean shaking his head.
It's there, I'm kind of shaking my head because it's like, I don't know. I just got hit with a lot of stuff I feel like I shouldn't have gotten hit with. More importantly, it was that down throw. The moment I got hit with that down throw up there, I was like in my head, like, dude, do you really know how to DI Zelda down throw? Are you serious, man? And then and in my head, I'm just like, man, like they're just able to throw out whatever they want.
You can take this.
But if I throw out whatever I want, like
Both of these players have actually.
I just die for it, you know? I was really torn up about it for sure.
Hype.
Okay,
The L wash.
Dean's just.
Okay.
hiding.
It's the same with this game
A little
too.
Scared.
Another thing is I kept going for unnecessary holy fires on platform.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's-
and
okay. That
and they'd either
holy water
reflect
gonna get
it-
Called out by Ruth, landing with an Iris, but it doesn't matter that they did. Get called out anyways. Now we're really stuck.
I got
Really starting
desperate.
to feel himself again.
So finding that grab on that extend, like on that parry, I'm honestly really surprised that reached out. I think it's just the extension of Richter's arm there that got caught. Oh,
I'm gonna go through that, man.
Dean just retreating back into neutral.
Yeah, that's another thing is that
Tool
you're not.
has been
I know
so-
holy fire is trash, and it's not unreliable sometimes. In this matchup, it really is unreliable because
Hell,
Zelda can just
Ruth is
just spam the B button and wait. I was getting so desperate. I was just spamming smash attacks.
nice holy water. Once again, and gonna find it here.
Ooh, amazing. Dean up a whole stock, and let's see how well. Amazing defense. This is just fabulous from both players. The first
I just
game
want-
felt like a
I don't
very
know
heavy
why I'm
Ruth
doing
game.
all that.
Dean looks like he's adapted and he's playing.
You know, that is
First
a
game felt
really
like a
good
very
option
heavy
from Ruth.
game. Dean looks like
Rising Fair? Low key? That's kind of goated. I'd never thought about that. I'm dead here.
now. Unfortunately, the bomb just takes.
Shaking my head, rolling my eyes, doing everything but thinking about how I can win this set.
So easily off stage.
That's kind of what I feel like gets me.
You know, Dean's still in the lead. He doesn't have to approach or anything. It's all just momentum from here.
Not gonna find that F tilt. Is gonna find a parry, but not gonna find the punish though.
Yes, amazing.
Cut the jump. I don't know why I'm taking the stroll through center stage.
Spacing has been incredible on both players. It does not look
Up
like
there.
Ruth has missed a sweet spot forward air.
Another thing is, Riftrig wasn't exploring a lot of. See, man, I'm getting so smash happy. Riftrig wasn't doing a whole lot of like down tilt fair.
That makes sense for your character again.
Run up down tilt. Ooh, does not get the up air.
Nice, another grab though. Ruth is doing so
Why
well.
am I getting in on like all of these?
Oh, look at calling out the wall too.
Okay, Dean not getting hit.
Ruth finding a way back into the stock.
Yes.
Oh my god.
See, that's supposed to be up air.
Ooh, and the up air just takes it.
Ruth has been so good at finding these grabs. Once again, I know I'm repeating myself here, but it is genuinely really impressive how often they've been able to find a grab.
Dean is just, finding the grab for himself.
On that forward throw. Unfortunately, not at the percents where it will kill, but he's
An amazing up air. Oh,
shakes his head a little bit. He's like, I know I should not be in this spot. But he gets
Hey, we take those victories. Dean has found the momentum, just absolute mental breaker for that one.
That Nairu's love is coming in and really
I've got to
calling
stop
out the holy
doing
waters. And now
like
he's gonna
Holy
get hit
Fire.
by- Oh gosh, the other combos.
Yes.
Not gonna find a jump.
I guarantee you I die off stage to some bullshit.
But once again, not shielding the full thing. Oh my god.
Oh, I died here. Yeah, never mind. I remember that. Look at me. I'm tilted out of my gourd. I was so mad, man.
Gonna get called out here. 2-0 to Ruth Trig.
So obviously, Jonathan, my coach, calls a timeout. Look at this. I want y'all to see the maul. And they zoom in. I don't even gotta zoom in for this. I don't gotta edit this. Watch this. I am molding.
JK Sonic is working miracles.
Oh,
Dean is just, he's popping off.
I think a little bit of frustrations, but
Yeah,
you gotta
you can see
keep
the
the calm as much as you
frustration.
can. This is not a character that
And the thing about Jonathan is exactly like me. He's like a carbon copy of me. He understands so deeply how much rage like it is sometimes. It's like I know like there's gonna be people that are like, oh well, you can't complain, you play Belmont. True, but I'm playing against Zelda, and I feel like that is where it becomes reasonable. Stand on top. But yeah, he's like, deep breath. You better take a deep breath right now. And he's like, and he's like, listen to me. Take a deep breath. Listen to me. I gotta give you advice. I have 40 seconds left.
you can play frustrated.
And he goes on to talk about how he's like, all this Zelda is doing is drifting in, but you are also drifting in. You need to constantly drift out, in ledge trap. Stop going for smash attacks. I know you want to get that 2-frame. I know you're desperate. If you and you have to win 3 more games, but you are playing Belmont, you have to play discipline. And that is exactly what I try to go into. And that's me right there. That's my thinking face. He's like, deep breath, take a deep breath. I took 3 of the deepest breaths I could. My ribs and lungs hurt.
Okay, Loki got some of his best wins while wanting to punch a table. Very frustrating character to lose to. I mean, I said the same thing about Rapier, but it's very true for Zelda as well. This, like I said, this is a very polarizing
frustrating
matchup. I believe my thought process is it's slightly Zelda favor, I think.
I do believe it is.
But
People
I'm
say-
not too certain. Because Zelda,
I talked to the Belmont Discord. This is why I only talk to Jonathan now, because after Plummit, he was like, dude, just reach out to me, reach out to other people. You're not alone. So like, if you're ever going through something or you need to ask advice, man, just hit me up, hit up other people. They'll gladly give you advice. I remember I was like, okay, I'll do that. I went to the Belmont Discord. I was like, hey, after this set, I was in the hotel room. I was like, hey, what do we feel about the Zelda Belmont matchup? I feel like I do, some damage to her, but then she just hits me with like a down throw imagination, and suddenly I'm at like 40%. And then she sets up Phantom, and suddenly I'm at like 40, 50%. And they're like, and I didn't get a response for like 3 or 4 days. And then the only response I got after those 4 days were Zelda's a winning matchup for Belmont. After that, I just started going to Jonathan for like all my questions and stuff like that.
does struggle to
I think this matchup does suck for like both parties, but I feel like it sucks for Belmont more.
But getting there is hard, as you can see right now. But the Richter approaching a little bit does kind of do the Zelda's jobs for him.
I thought they were gonna drift the ledge again. Watch that. Holy Fire to bait out Reflector.
And Dean trying to parry it.
Might be wrong, but...
Perfect. Up B every time.
He's playing as conservative as possible.
Up B. I'm going to up B every interaction. That probably would have killed there.
Oh, that up B though.
Yes. It feels so hard because you can't ever play above Zelda. Yeah. And you can't really play above...
Watch that. You see that? Look, that spacing. This is like adaption. Well, I got told what to do. But instead of rushing in and doing an aerial like I normally would have done here before I had gotten advice, I would have gladly rushed in here to do either a upward angled fair or just like a normal fair. And then Zelda would have met me right there. I would have overextended and I would have died for it. But instead of that, because of Jonathan's advice, I stay perfectly safe right here, in which I am able to F-tilt, just in case they drift in. That's kind of that adaptation right there. And then, when they land, I'm going to be perfectly safe, so I'll be able to do something else. But, because I'm constantly thinking, we're all O2ers, we don't adapt around here, I go back, Ruth Trig drifts in, catch it with an upward angled fair.
I think you can play above Belmont, especially in comparison to Zelda, but the harder part is this spot right here. So you see,
just
like,
kind of dash dancing. No, you're gonna have to fight me. You're gonna have to fight me to get center stage.
Yeah, if you get a really good call out though,
you have to get
jumping just does not exist.
See?
If you
not activates, I'm out.
The angled up back air.
I tried to parry all these.
Just trying to go for time.
I mean, Dean needs to take this slow. I think even if like it's one of these situations where you've been losing, you need a momentum.
This is the most boring match I've had to ever VOD review. This sucks. I admit Belmont is lame. I love his setups. I feel like he can be hype if he's constantly hitting setups or like the niche, like, oh, I caught you in a holy fire. I'm gonna hit upper angled back air. That hand hitbox is gonna shoot you forward. I'm gonna F smash you. It's gonna be so fancy. I look so cool. Other than that, Belmont is boring as hell. There's a reason why I don't like VOD reviewing. And first, it's because I don't like looking at my stake. And second, it's because I play Belmont.
Momentum back in your favor, and you need to first take away their momentum.
But boy, do I love winning with this character.
And he finally finds it.
I'm trying to hit that sweet spot. That's something I've been getting a lot better at.
Finding another good.
Look at that. The adaptation. Drifting out. Full out. I'm going to drift out. I'm going to DI out every time. You cannot stop me.
I think Dean is really expecting like a dash attack or something really aggressive in terms of a button.
That was a devious angle.
He F-tilts, and that's why he shields. However, Ruth using that against him to find the grab.
Unfortunately, Ruth is just kind of really
drift out.
Good about catching the
How do I win this game?
Being a little predictable with it though is kind of what's throwing him off. There's no real mix.
I shouldn't grab there.
But the perfect
tipper fair.
Forward air takes it, and Ruth is now about as even gets.
See, this is why I think Zelda's reflector isn't too busted, because it stalls her. And because it stalls her, it's like, oh, I'm gonna hit you with F tilt. Okay, I use my reflector, I get out of it. Okay, cool. I use my F tilt.
Ooh, they are on basically the exact same percentage, 0.2 lead. Okay, Dean has taken the lead. Ooh,
again, stopped using holy fire.
Not gonna find the full hop. They need a full hop for that to be true.
Should have grabbed me.
Ooh, the bounce off of the shield though really does do wonders.
Moki, not a bad fake out.
feels like these two are just trying to space each other out.
I
as
mean,
well as they
we
can.
have to play slow, dude. Like, what else are we gonna do? Are we gonna brawl or zoners? That was really good. I meant to up air there, or up B instead of side B.
And Zelda is quite a good character for it.
He has to S. This Ruthkirk has to SD here. I don't know how I won this match against them.
They can find some way to bring this back. Going for the S match there.
Thought they'd go for a lazy recovery.
They did not punch for their greed just yet. Oh no, finding them.
Back air. For my kill. Deep breath. Take a deep breath, Mr. Hero. We swap there.
Still living. It'd be hard to find the stock on Richter unless that situation happens.
That's why. See, I need to lead trap like that every time. And then if they don't get off or anything, I either go for an S smash. This is why I hate this matchup so much. How do I end up in this situation? Up tilt, up tilt, there.
Take the stock before need. That seems to be the issue here.
I don't even care. I'm not phased. I'm locked in. No shaking my head, no nothing.
Zelda just able to like just.
They have to SD against me. I don't know how I win this at all.
Yeah.
It has to be an SD.
Okay. Okay. That combo off of that is crazy.
Almost hitting.
Okay, now it's even. And Zelda is the lighter of the two.
It's true.
Let's see. Maybe. Nope, that up B. Ruth has not been doing too many of those.
I feel
Oh my
like
God, I thought Ruth was going to call that ultimate up B. Up there, I'm sorry. Let's see. That's it. Oh! Oh, but it's...
bro, I almost sold this entire set.
That's it.
Oh, it's because I tried to pivot F tilt for no. I think I tried to smash tech, but I ended up jabbing here, or I tried to pivot F tilt.
Let's see. That's it.
Yeah, I don't know what that was for, like, at all.
Oh! Oh, but it still takes it. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Holy moly.
Still.
That's crazy. I don't.
Kind of set up was causing a lot of problems. Every time Dean kind of closed the distance and Zelda couldn't, you know, do Knight, couldn't do this, whatever else, he could apply a lot of pressure. The problem was just after his pressure would end, he would shield expecting an aggressive option, and then Ruth would find the grab.
Yes.
True.
Oh,
And then I get comboed half to death. Nice parry.
Grabbed him.
I've never seen him do that. Okay.
I gotta start saying that, like, it's set. Nice parry. Nice parry.
Oh!
What the hell happened here?
Oh, counter grab from there. So, there's second.
I think the SD these last two games.
Oh no, there dodge.
It was just lazy. Do we not have a jump? No, I don't think they did.
Expecting an aggressive option, and then Ruth would find the grab.
Yes.
Oh, counter grab from there. So, there's second.
Whoops.
Grabbed him.
I've never.
See, because that was their double jump. No, but they land back on the ground.
Oh no, there dodge.
I think they did have their double jump. I just think they didn't use it at all.
Okay, Dean already in a huge lead from that unfortunate event from Ruth. The pressure just being a little too much. Just falling victim to your own recovery.
Ruth still looks focused though. I don't think they're gonna let that shake them just yet.
Oh, Ruth is locked in as
As I say that, they do kind of flub there a little bit. I believe that was supposed to be down there into up tilt, but they kind of went for the up there.
I got lucky. They hesitated. Back air. And that, see, this is what I was talking about with that back air. It's like it's 50-50. I don't know what to do about it. Do I drift away and down? Do I drift away and up? Like, I don't know. That was just straight away.
Find the up air.
Good adaptation.
From Rusev, a really good sequence.
Yes.
It is.
See if Ruth can pull this game back though.
Nairi's love just somehow hitting there. And the side B is going to hit too.
It's okay. He's still up a stop. He's still up. See how far he can take this.
Again, trying to find that sweet spot.
The F smash might have taken it there.
Game, or not game's ass. Holy Fire's not good.
Nice spot dodge on the ground.
That's why I say it was safe. I think it has a lot more shield stun. That's kind of what throws people off guard. This is what saved me from dying here. Because if you heard that, I tried to up B, but because Holy Fire bounced off the shield, it became neutral because it's coded as an item, and I can't B reverse an item, by the way. But Diddy Kong, nah. Diddy Kong and Rob. But yeah, and I try to up B because I panic, but I up B in the wrong direction. You can literally see the starting frames of it, actually. And I up B into it. And that's the only reason why I didn't, like, blow up. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, once again, the neutral get up.
I started realizing that they were neutral get upping a lot.
I am punishing you for that.
I'm gonna parry. I'm gonna parry everything. I don't care. I was thinking about this earlier. How does this hit?
Yes.
Yo, Sakurai, we got some shit to talk about. Who paid you off to make Zelda's? I gotta look it up. I'm genuinely curious right now. Oh my gosh, why is it this big? Yo, who paid Sakurai? Oh, that is garbage. That is just that is just, why is it that huge?
That momentum's his.
It's just shaking my head like, why did that hit?
Game 5, and a very close game 5 at that. Both of these players have a very equal chance of just taking this entire set. I didn't think it would be this hype. Holy moly! I thought one of the characters.
Yes, Zelda Richter as well. It's like not a matchup you're like ready to be hyped for.
Yes,
but sometimes the energy's there. We're watching
immediate drift back.
Trying their hardest to improve.
Yes, and improve they have. I mean, just from overall.
Jumping away from that up there. Oh my gosh.
That was not a good option. I didn't think it hit like that.
Just like getting straight up punished.
Parry.
Nice parry. A little overzealous.
A little greedy again.
Yo, there's so many times I should have just died here.
Each other's getting a little in each other's heads.
We're scrambling, like I'm just so nervous.
Because they're like, oh, I know you're gonna do
this.
I'm
finding the floor there.
It's okay.
Just breathing.
We're not really seeing too many fires on ledge.
Oh my gosh!
Trying
for the jump read again.
What am I doing?
Hard call out and just doesn't.
That should have been an up B, but I accidentally rolled and then I side B'd.
Like when you get them at kill percent, you just want the game to be over because you know how you're
yeah.
Just die. And there it is, the accident to find it. But I'm a little bit scared for how Dean is playing the kill percent range.
It seems as though a timeout has been called, so this is anyone's game
Anyone's
at this
game,
point.
game 5.
The only thing I've noticed is that if a timeout is called,
I need to use more Holy Fire ledge trapping.
Reset back into an equal advantage.
Right.
Because after
the momentum kind of stopped.
Indeed.
I remember going into this game feeling like so confident. I was like, dude, I got this. Like, I don't know why I'm stressing. I feel like this really is what's like started like starting my like mental arc. Like telling myself like real positive things.
Right, we talked about it earlier.
Space is good, but you also gotta remember that Dean is a space king.
Yes, and he finds an early
Damn.
0 to death on Dean's part, absolutely demolishing this first shot. Dean is a space is good,
I think I tried to B reverse that.
Gotta remember that Dean
No, I just threw it wrong.
yes, and he finds an early
Zero to death on Dean's part. Absolutely.
One of the shabbiest 0 to deaths to date.
First stock. Can Ruth keep their level head though? Let's find out.
Bad.
That's really big for them, but unfortunately jumping into the forward air there.
Dude, Dean's just trying to touch Zelda's toes.
Really just kind of swing at him.
Yeah, and that's really bad because that can get punished so easily.
Yes, I think it's like the momentum thing. He does not want to lose this momentum that he has, and he wants to try and find a way to get more momentum. And
that's
neutral get up.
Where's that die to? 62.
And catching the neutral get up.
Ooh, Ruth is just
a little grim right now for Ruth, but this is still doable.
Still winnable.
If I've seen any character lose these situations, it's Belmont is a good bet. You know what I mean?
Yes, Dean is just feeling himself though. He's feeling himself. He's
Yeah,
like,
I'm
okay,
gonna wait.
I'm making this reverse
You can
3-0,
pay me
and there's
to do
nothing
anything
I
there,
can
like
do.
immediately. That was not a good axe. Also, I didn't know fully formed axe. So I actually learned at this tournament how much invincibility you get when you're on ledge is calculated. It's based off two things. The higher percent you are, the less invincibility you get. And the less you're out on the edge means you get less. So like who is it? Who am I thinking of right now? Starts with the letter B. Bayonetta. You know how Bayonetta has like that real like kind of long recovery? That means that Bayonetta is able to kind of farm max invincibility frames. And at early percents, it's really hard to ledge trap a Bayonetta. Because they get max invincibility frames. So it's a lot easier for her to kind of slip through the cracks. I'm at 110, and Belmont is not the kind of character to want to like linger out for too long. So I get 2 frames. And I nod my head, because honestly, I'm like, I didn't know that. I'm going to remember that.
The fortunate part is
That's crazy. I got an extension on both Holy Fire and the armor there.
Sorry, go ahead.
the unfortunate part is Zelda can just take those stocks at 0 with a really good gimp off stage.
Right.
And so it's up to Dean.
How you doing that?
Ruth being ready to catch the jump. Oh no!
Damn.
Oh, that's so rough. That's so
You know, the one thing I like about the Smash community, or like Smash players in general, is that everyone feels the pain. Everyone from PR all the way down to like O2ers or casual players, you know? We all understand how it feels to SD. Everyone's done it. It's awful. It's like you feel, even though I didn't SD, I felt my gut flip because I was like, damn, I played Belmont. I know how it is. Or not even like the it's like, well, Belmont just gets gimped real easy. I just meant like full on SDing. Like for some reason you didn't hit up in time, or for some reason I didn't tether in time. Yeah, that's how I won that. Why did they even go into the stage like that?
Ruth being ready to catch the jump.
Oh, they panicked. I get that. And then I think they tried to jump towards ledge, but instead they jumped towards they panicked and then did a late jump.
Oh no!
And then it's like you wanna up B like you're right here. And you wanna up B right here. The problem is this stage is absolutely unforgiving. And it's kind of hard to calculate that in the heat of the moment sometimes. So I think their angle was kind of like right here instead of a little more off. Because if you're too off, then you'll teleport like right here. Right. I guess more like right here is actually the proper answer. And then you die. You know? Like those Firefox notches that those melee players have. Because like looking at the dead zone, it's a little scary. I understand that.
rough.
Man,
This is the final set.
The bet.
of the. This is what I really wanted to study.
On his boy.
Because Lorenzo got second.
Adam?
Or not Lorenzo, sorry. Lorenzo was the coach of the real Eli. Eli got second at this tournament and almost upset Red Die 40, who got first. And Red Die 40's like PR, so it wasn't. I don't even know why he was.
That's okay.
No
pressure.
One thing I realized about 2 seconds into this match, right? 5 seconds into this match, is that you can't really, like, mess with Cloud's shield too much because he's just gonna spam up you. And Cloud has, and like, yeah, I have the range to do, like, to help, but Cloud's range is, I mean, it's good. Obviously, it's not Richter good. But another thing to think about is that what's it called? Think, Dean, think, is how safe it is. Cloud's bear, genuinely insane, dude. It is genuinely insane. Frame 11. That's frame -3 on shield. That's OD. That's OD. Like, genuinely. Whoever made this move was smoking crack. I think a lot of these moves. -5, -6, -5. Okay, down there is pretty punishable, but it's like, what Cloud's going to be down airing on your shield? And obviously you have all the beam attacks that are really, they're like really hard to, what's it called? You can't really do anything against them. Limit blade beam, you're just gonna have to shield or just not get hit by. Cross slash, if you get hit with it, try to parry the last hit, but you're not gonna get a punish off of it. Not as Richter. Because yeah, it's -12 on shield, but the shield stun on it is like -10, like the final hit. And then I don't think a Cloud's gonna try to hit you with limit climb hazard. Limit climb hazard. I mean, that would be, you know, it's like negative. Yeah, look, it's like -7, -1 on shield, and then limit climb has like -21. So yeah. So yeah, back air. What Jonathan pretty much told me about this matchup is, if you're not gonna parry back air, just shield and try to move away. And then once they notice you moving away, he's gonna try to jump and back air you. So you've got to, like, just be prepared. I'm like, oh, you want me to parry it? Okay, bet. I'll parry.
If he gets up 2-0, I might take you up on that bet.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to see.
Okay, Dean looking to be in a mini lead. Holy moly.
Yeah, because fair is -6 on shield, it is perfect for me to uppy it.
Okay.
Limit coming out. This is when Cloud players really start to shine.
Again, I think this will be a little bit rough for Eli. Even though I think Lorenzo is a great coach, I know Jonathan does play Cloud, right? So having your coach also play this character is
Tried to limit,
helpful.
but it. That's just bad.
Jump read does not get it.
That helped out a lot for my player. It's Roy, because I play Roy, right? So things like that just kind of happen.
Maybe not the best. They're jumping a lot off shield or off ledge. I wonder if I'm gonna catch that. And then he's taking advantage of my impatientness. And also the fact that I'm not used to someone having a good out of shield option.
Barely missing. Ooh, first stock has not been claimed yet. We thought it would. That does take it. Unfortunately, it does not.
No way. This character's trash.
Oh, gonna catch the jump, maybe.
Not gonna catch the
I noticed they were jumping a lot, but that was okay. So the reason why I didn't panic there was because I noticed that they were that Eli would constantly lead trap people.
Not gonna
And you can see Lorenzo's kind of like, what? Lorenzo thought it was easy, and so did Kat the Hun, or Rafi, the one who's commentating with my boy Jazz. There were multiple people who thought that I would not do well at this tournament, like at all, either because I was a no name or they knew how, like, they knew my results.
Fortunately.
So right here, I don't tech. Like, I don't, like, drift out or do anything fancy. I just kind of let it ride just to see if he's able to tag me. If not, then it's like, all right. But then I made a mistake of jumping when I should have just jumped, or, like, jumped later and then upbeat. And then either upbeat or just tether. Up air tether. Because they catch my head with the dash attack, which is really good on them.
Ledge trump not working out. Dean, unfortunately, deficit, but he evens it
nice.
out with the back air coming off the Angel platform. So let's see how both of these players can play it out.
Another thing I noticed is...
Ooh, amazing combos from Dean.
Really, really good grab there.
Is how Eli really liked catching, obviously like being a doorstop.
Did I say F tilt side forward?
Oh yeah, I neutral get up like 10 times here.
Looping these grabs, he could have gone another one.
Probably.
Could have.
Up B out of shield yet again.
The problem is -3, regardless of whether it's paired or not, is still safe if shield or if space. So
that is such an awful part of the game that you kind of have to deal with when you play against this character. But no jump, I believe, on Eli. Oh, he does have his jump. I was wrong, but it gets caught by the holy water.
By the holy water.
That's not on purpose, by the way.
What an immaculate play. I think that's going in the clip reel. I hate to be a little biased here, but Dean,
I think that's fair. You got to clip your boy, of course.
Yes. I'm saving that one. I'll put it in my own montage.
All right, I have faith in Eli. Ooh, back here, yeah, that spacing gonna get
See,
punished
and
there, unfortunately.
look at this.
So once again, but better spacing this time.
Yes.
I hate that. I hate it so much. It's kind of like the you just got to know in the moment.
We all have our vices.
Either based off experience. It's like that's just some kind of based off experience.
We're gonna see it here. I think that situation is
Dude, our
really
grabs suck.
really good from Eli there, where he spaced the backer, like he noticed how he got punished the first time around, and then spaced it better the second time around, just to call it out.
Again, just kind of like acting like a doorstop.
Yes, this is a good spot for Dean.
And there, like, you just gotta know how they're acting, you know?
Jump on Eli. Nice.
I forget that if people have a sword, their ledge attack is much longer. I don't know why I didn't like process at all. That was ass.
F smash gonna call this out.
Not gonna kill though.
No, gonna kill. Oh my God, the Trump in the nair. Oh, a little too preemptive. Both players being really preemptive on their ledge trapping. What an up air! Oh my God.
That was supposed to be another up air.
That was a crazy up air, and the unfortunate miss.
Why did he do that? Oh, maybe he thought I'd rush forward.
That was a crazy up air.
Huh.
And the unfortunate misplace.
Lorenzo in the back being like, time.
Oh, against the real Eli. Already calling a time. Oh, against the real Eli. Oh, already calling a timeout.
I don't know if you heard that, but Lorenzo called time and immediately was like, "What are you doing?
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?"
That is unfortunate.
Shouldn't be surprised if John.
We'll see.
Where do we run it back to? Just two?
The second loser of this set will fight Mainframe.
Yes.
Smashville? I run into Smashville against Cloud. I'm a bot! Oh wait, no, he gets the pick, doesn't he? Never mind.
Like, all day, he's like, I'm just so honored to be here.
That's awesome. It is a very fun event to be a part of.
I want to do it next year, but I also want to be a coach, because honestly, the privilege of being a coach could be a lot funner.
It's a lot of fun. And it does depend, you know, like how much effort you.
I'm playing too close up.
Put into it.
Too close up.
If we ever get a Terry player, let me coach, because I love me some
Riley will be very happy about that, or Flair, because I think this year he did not want to coach another Terry.
So awkward trying to like go like aerial for aerial with Cloud sometimes. I don't know how to describe it all.
Riley did not want to Terry for a third year in a row.
I did.
That's fair. You could have done it.
You should have hit me up.
You should have asked.
I asked Mex today, and he said he'll think about it.
Nice.
I think I tried to jump in there.
We were talking too much about.
Wait, either that. I think my invincibility just wore out.
I asked Mex today, and he said he'll think about it.
My invincibility wore out. Yeah, okay.
Alright, well we gotta focus on it. So we were talking too much about ourselves and not enough about Eli versus Dean the Hero right now. As Eli finding the first stock here.
Back throw, amazing.
Oh my god, good up air call out. That's the second time it's happened. We're gonna see how often will that happen. Cloud does love to jump. That is a well-known fact of the Cloud players.
I'm holding it.
Okay, good parry.
Holding it, holding it.
Dash grab just not order. Does that hit below their ledge?
I don't believe so. No. I believe you can
It-
put that out.
it doesn't.
I know F smash can. I don't believe down smash can.
Yeah, I'll run up, act like I'm gonna do something, and then I just forward air. Or forward tilt.
Not going to be upbeating the right way there, unfortunately for Eli. That was kind of a trickier scenario, because sometimes there are certain moves in this game that kind of cover up when they cross up.
I need to act like that. I need to be able to dash in and out more. I really like that style of play. I didn't parry that. I don't know why I upbeat there.
Right at even level.
A little bit of flubbing on both ends, just showing the pressure.
I need to realize when someone goes for something that's supposed to be safe, I think he shielded in response to my parry, which actually could probably provide some, like, better counterplay for myself now that I'm thinking about it.
Eli's really just kind of showing off his moves. Showing your moves. Ooh, destroys limit. Going through. At least we don't have a Joker player or something, dude. That could have been rough.
A Joker player?
Yeah.
We got Flare, I guess. We used to have a lot more.
That's safe. I should have instantly, like, caught something. I thought he was gonna grab me there. God, he has so much range.
I love that up or that down air though.
I thought he was gonna get hit by the axe.
That's supposed to be upward angled forward air, I remember.
Him to try and take center away, but unfortunately gonna get caught by the cross. And that grab, we go.
The grab does not kill though. Stick to his bear.
He just jumps in forward airs. I need to be able to contest that.
Just kind of keeping him there, and another
That was on purpose that time.
Holy moly,
Maybe.
this holy water has been holy to him. How many times can I say holy in this sentence? Holy guacamole.
This is really bad for Eli. This is really bad for Eli fans right now. There's a little bit of panic setting in as well. You can see him picking up. He's a little bit faster. The ledge weight this time around going to get punished by the holy water. Oh, the dash attack not going to find the tech roll. Or sorry, the tech
DI out, instant.
Oh, the parry. Not the spacing. Oh my
I
God,
remember
Eli
this.
Oh, you're going to find a back air. No jump. Oh, he does have a jump. I lied. My bad. Oh my God. Pressure is setting in for both players right now.
Nah.
I'm on the edge here.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Unfortunately.
dude. I was like, someone is dying here on
Yeah, I'm just scrambling so much. What's that
the
sequence?
tech in place.
The overextension.
Not
Good
the
least.
spacing.
Good space.
Oh my God, Eli banking it all. They're gonna find a back air. No jump. Oh, he does have a jump. I lied. My bad. Oh my God.
That wasn't a bad grab, but that was a bad upbeat. I like the thought of that grab.
Edge guard, and it could be Eli.
I like the thought of. I like the. Oh yeah, I didn't have time to pick my color. Yeah, it's 4 clicks to get to that yellow skin.
But again, like I said, FD is a very polarizing stage. One of the things about it that
We go FD here?
Moments where you get sharked by Cloud on the platform.
And maybe that's what he wants. He wants to remove those, those little moments.
Right, where you get sharked. But right now, Eli is saying this mod will be my counter pick right now. Oh, gonna find the down air, not gonna find the nair off of it. I think going for forward air on accident there, or maybe he had something in mind that I did not know. Holy water, up smash, not gonna do it. Smash, find it.
Does not hit. Okay. The holy water just.
It's hard to deal with like really fast
I was
opponents.
expecting a grab back throw to just kind of try and get him off stage. Cloud's worst area is off stage because his recovery seems so linear.
Yes, both these characters really struggle.
That's supposed to be a pivot F tilt. He's looking for a grab.
He's not as good at catching the off stage, but as I say that, like, I mean, he has gotten 2 holy water gimps. So, oh no, oh, not gonna find the S smash.
I should have nared.
Too high for that. He needed the dash underneath and an up smash.
True.
But that can be hard to know in a time like this.
Yes, both players are just really
Yeah, dash attacks
going head to head for it.
again. Just
I don't think that kills.
no. Yeah.
But it does go low enough. It does go low enough to not make it back.
Ain't no platform high enough, ain't no death zone low enough, you know?
Good wave. Isn't gonna get hard punished for it, and
I've
he
got
resets his-
to
his
just
legendary
reset.
from the holy water. So unfortunately, Dean not able to call out the F smash. I low-key think he could have just done side B there. He might have caught me. Oh, that's probably not gonna be the stock hit. 'Cause he
Do
has limit,
something.
but he's gonna burn limit here.
Holy
Nice
fire,
grab from
bro!
Dean the
Holy
hero.
fire, bro! Holy fire, please! Oh, thank God! Holy fire again! Holy fire again! Ah!
Amazing cross from that.
We're gonna be here for a while, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna find the up B though.
I like that. Finally calling out his jump.
We're gonna find the up B though.
Hey, double
Ladies and
jump
gentlemen,
there.
I'll be here all night.
Yep. That's how I gotta play.
Dean,
Find that stock here. And
Yes.
only taking like 30 is not bad, but as I say that, this is a big advantage for Eli. Once again though, Eli is a little bit too early on these text scenario punishes. He needs to charge
That
limit
might
here.
be
That.
game.
Oh, he has jump. He has jump. Oh, he has limit. He has limit.
it does have limit.
He goes over. I think he needed to do the second hit. I think not doing the second hit was a mistake.
The axe hitting.
Oh my God, good drift. And he has his jump still because he landed. Oh my God, what a recovery from Eli. But what a good down air. Oh, still 'cause he landed.
I'm raw.
Oh my God, what a recovery from Eli. But what a good down air.
Ah,
down air,
that was a
down
really good down air.
Oh my goodness, guys.
Dean is crazy with it. But that back
Oh,
air is
he
gonna seal the
SDs
deal.
here.
But Eli
Yeah.
went off the bar.
Eli with the SD. It's not about winning. It's about
Oh, Eli said
sending
run it back.
the message.
Eli said run it back.
Eli-
I'm wondering what's happening.
Eli is sending
Eli is
that
throwing-
message. He says,
Lauren,
"Do you-
yeah, I remember Lorenzo wanted to throw a chair at him.
Do
Yeah.
you wonder why I just hurled that chair at you, Neiman?
I know, man. I just saw it. I could see it happening. You might have been right.
Oh.
You might be it. You might have predicted the future.
Goodness. Takes y'all chance to. You know, it's
It's
like
all good. It's all good. I gotta respect
I
it.
lose
I've played
this
Jonathan
match,
for years.
but I mean, it's pretty much the same.
get the up smash
I
that
just
you wanted.
kept falling for a lot of stuff. Yeah, see,
Gonna
like,
find the F tilt, though.
I kept going for like down air.
Getting a little-
And I feel like Eli really started exploiting a lot of
Eli is kind of stopping those grabs. that he
exploiting
makes so
like a lot of
much.
offstage interactions.
Dean's kinda
Again,
getting
I'm not
rolled
catching that jump
Dean is getting
forward air.
a lot. He's gonna throw axe here. He's
up.
not.
Some frustrations from Eli.
He's just playing into Eli's mentality. Eli, you can see he's frustrated.
He
He's
is
mad,
very frustrated.
and that's just what.
That was
Dean
supposed to be.
wants.
That's the Belmont special.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, what a good holy water, but he was a little late to react to it, but really good holy water nonetheless. Up he gonna.
I'm not
oh,
dead
he's gonna
there, am
save
I?
him.
Drift out, tether.
Sir John say he saved you, and then I think
Low
Kel-
key, it was really unfortunate that I got hit with that
Sir John say
thing, because if I didn't get hit with that, I would have been, I feel like I wouldn't have died so
he saved
early.
you, and then I think
I
Kelvin
say
said
early,
he
like I
had
didn't die
to.
at 173
Either
or
found it with the
whatever.
push-up.
Ooh,
Come on, Eli, taking that first stock. I want to see my boy bring this to game 5. Come on, man. Yes, sir. Oh, not gonna find the spike.
jump.
Oh, good grab. That's gonna be the stock.
Damn,
Oh, good grab. That's gonna be the stock. That's
Stop.
gonna be the
Yes,
stock.
Dean not really getting many or not a percent lead, and that is just okay. I mean, Dean.
Yeah, see,
being
just
able
looking
to
for so many neutral get-ups.
Cloud matchup is so hard for both of these characters.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize that F Smash.
I
was
should
that
just,
safe
when
for
people
shield
do
though.
that,
Play at a
when people think they can just approach me, I should just grab them. Like right there, just run up, and instead of like getting back, because he's trying to do like the doorstop method again, in my opinion. That's how I'm just gonna coin that term. Like just like trying to run up here, it's like just grab. Like I feel like mixing like a little defensive play with like little acts of aggression.
I didn't realize that F smash
Be really
was that
nice.
safe on shield, though.
Because I'm giving up a lot of space.
Yeah. It's almost unpunishable unless you're me, and then you can find your catch dash. They're both just spacing each other out so well.
A lot of parries going back and forth as well.
Yes, these two
The
players
neutral get up again.
are playing the best.
How did I lose this?
Cross slash, error. Oh my god.
That was nasty.
Back there into cross slash, error. Oh my god.
I thought Dean was done for, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think that holy water was
Yeah,
really crucial.
scrambling too much. I tried to grab again.
Being the grab a little bit preemptively. Oh, but that
would be
F-tilt.
amazing down air.
That's a good.
Tilt. This is now
Anyone's game.
Yeah, this is anyone's game. Dean can close out the set
Anyone's
right
game, my
here,
ass.
Or Eli can take this to a game
The jump
5.
again. It's been that neutral get up into the jump. We're gonna see it here, maybe, unless Dean changes. Ledge weight, really smart from Dean to ledge weight, I think. I know he got hit from the weight beam there, but I think changing your tempo out kind of like changes. Even if you do the same thing, your opponent might think you're doing something different. Ooh, ooh. Oh, get back there.
I wanted to up air. I wanted to do falling up air and there into something.
Not gonna jump this time, but he's gonna get.
That's crazy. How'd that not hit?
Not gonna jump this.
It was like he fully drifted back.
There's a neutral get up. Not gonna jump this time, but he's gonna get called out either way.
I wonder if I should have just followed through with that.
And we are now a
With that move.
advice in the world.
Jonathan
and that's
paused
just,
They are using
just to tell me that I'm brawling too much. And I was brawling too much. And I need to mix up my how I get up. Are we on it back to PS2? What the hell was that?
I'm so nervous for Eli though. I do want this. I think it's gonna be interesting for sure. Okay, going in with the up B initially to start it off. Landing on the platform to be safe.
Yo, this dude is an up B merchant. What's going on, Eli?
Up B's, okay.
Players being somewhat even. That forward are gonna get canceled. Unfortunately, didn't space it correctly. That's one of the trickier parts of Cloud, honestly, that forward air. Like, you want to do it well enough to get the auto cancel.
I need to
but
do
you
a
don't
lot
want
more
it to
downward angled
cancel
stuff.
itself, like, before it comes out and swings.
These two players are just showing absolute like skill and just perfection. Doesn't
I should just jump near that.
Really expecting someone to get.
Okay.
Okay, Dean not dying there though. That might.
Oh, that up is going to be crucial. Yeah, reversing the situation. Almost
I was surprised that didn't hit when I did that, by the way.
Crucial. Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay, Dean not dying there though. That might.
Am I looking at this wrong?
Crucial. Yeah.
I see, this is why I hate that Richter stuff is only like active for like 2 frames. Ah, man, I just wish it was a little better because I think that would have
Reversing
killed.
the situation. Almost finding the F smash. to just
Finding the F smash to
completely
kill.
cheese it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember I got thrashed the first part of this round.
Does not kill.
Doesn't
but
die
it does
there.
Give that percent leech. That puts.
Just holy fire, bro! What are we doing? He gets back for free off doing stuff like
Dean
that.
switching up his game plan entirely.
Oh.
The unfortunate
Ooh.
SD.
That was
is the
just
momentum
horrible.
breaker,
I even
though.
shook my head. I don't know why I did that.
Dean, you can't be too upset about that. A, obviously you have to close out this game and focus, but you also are not in a bad spot at all. As I see this, he's got his ledge trapping right now. This might be the stock. Nope, not gonna find it just yet. We're gonna see if Eli can get out of the corner. He does. Both players back to neutral right now. Backer, one backer's gonna hit. Not gonna find the up smash.
Yeah, I was like, when I hit this, I felt like a chicken with my head cut off. I was like, ooh, ooh, I'm gonna up smash it. Just the eyes out of it. Or SDI's out of it.
Backer's gonna hit. Not not gonna find the up smash. Unfortunately, just
Oh wait, that hit. Let's go back. Completely miss
a
it.
little too late to it. But again,
Who else but
it's
Dean?
good that he's finding those. It's good that he's finding those. It's just a recognition that needs to be a little bit faster. Oh, there's the platforms coming in right there, and that's why we kind of saw FD. Oh my goodness, what an edge guard. Dean needs a miracle right now.
Dean is.
How do I win this?
Dean is the miracle.
Yeah, everybody's still believing.
Okay,
Nice.
he's taken the stock. It is now 2 stocks.
Even though I
to
think
1.
he should have just
Can
jumped
Dean
again.
push this out?
Nice spot dodge.
Nice spot
And
dodge.
down smash too. Good attack. Close.
Amazing
We parent
parries from Dean.
everything
He is-
around
you can
here.
tell he is-
Ooh.
To win it.
Can't let Chang.
That's it. Dang. Oh, never mind. I lied to you. I lied to you. I'm sorry. I tried to get your hopes up. Ah. Oh, the neutral get up into
Can't
that
do
down
that.
smash.
Ooh, that might be the game. No, it's not.
He still has limited and everything. Gonna be the Nair on the platform.
I love Nair
Forward there, not gonna find it.
against people who just want to like kind of platform camp a little bit because it lasts long and it's pretty safe.
Trying to find
That
the
was
grab
ass.
there.
It's a
Okay,
This is why I like the Belmont so much. It's because how fast their tether is.
Momentum is all Eli right
So
now.
even when
Trying to
people
find the
think
grab there.
they can just go out there, by the time they throw an option out, regardless of if you're Cloud or Pyra or like, not Pyra, but like Mithra, like no matter how fast your stuff is, I just teleport back to ledge and then I'm just safe, you know?
It's a
Okay, Eli also trying to find a forward of his own.
Ooh, the back air take.
That
Hey,
kills.
Eli also trying to find a forward of his
It wasn't Tipper. I don't think Eli was prepared for it.
own.
Ooh, the back air taking it. Dean is officially on his tournament stock, but so is the real Eli. It is
Now you're
anyone's
about to
game at
watch
this
me
point.
scam the
This-
crap out of this dude.
Dude, I'm like bouncing up and down.
After I'm done getting wombo comboed.
This is the last set of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Who will end on a win? Let's see. Oh. No! Oh my
Yep.
God!
That was loud.
Oh my goodness, Dean the hero!
The hero!
Yep.
Let's go. Oh my.
What a crazy and deserved pop off right there from
Dude,
Dean. Oh my
give
God,
me
I
a
gotta
Dean, get
fix
your
my
butt
hair
back
a
here,
little
give me a
bit.
hug. Oh my.
Yep. So this was actually a crazy conversion. How did I get here again?
Night, ladies and gentlemen. Who will end on a win?
I thought I should have died here. I'm at 105. I literally just got on the ledge. I wasn't in the air for like very long at all. But he does snap. And again, I was watching Eli sets through all of this, by the way, because I knew he'd be my real opponent here. I wish I got that run back, but I didn't. He demolished me in that run back. I was so tired. He upbees here. I'm like, all right. He can't ledge trump me here, so he's probably gonna have to go for like a down air. And that he does. So I just get up. Because remember, down air is like negative, what was it? Like a negative 11, like 11, 14, 13 or whatever on shield. It's not on shield, but that just means it has a lot of ending lag. So obviously I'm gonna down tilt here, right? I know for a fact he's gonna land on this platform. So in this kind of, I'm a bot. Why I like Richter so much, or like just the Belmonts in general, right? Is that it's just their range. Their range is insane. So right here, yoink. Richter can get right here. I guess it's more like that. And just cover this entire plat if you wanted to. If you wanted to. I didn't really do it. The whip's about, yeah, yay long. But when it comes to like people and positioning, Wait, hold on. Actually, I can doll this up real nice. When it comes to positioning, I'm trying to write all this stuff out. I guess range, honestly. Positioning and range. Belmont kinda has this privilege other people don't. Well, I mean, some people have it, some people don't. And that's the fact that he gets to cover like in the entire platform if he feels like it. So here when, and this is kind of something I just want to process just to have it. So this is neutral get up. This would be roll out. And this would have been, or no, this is roll in. Hold on. How do I, there we go. This is roll in. Sorry. I'm a bot. And this is roll out. Richter has just the ability to do one fair. He could do a fair here. He can do a fair here. Or, like, if he's right here, like, if he's above this platform, he can do a downward angled one, too. And what that, like, he's just able to cover so much. That's what I really like about this character, is that sometimes you can just turn your brain off and hit an option, and it just works. And I like that about this character. And then here, I was desperate. I was like, if this dude, this is what I was thinking. If this dude is able to get back to center stage, if my ledge trapping is enough, and I've already proven that I don't make the best ledge trapping decisions, if this dude gets back up from ledge and he gets to center stage, I'm dead. He's gonna have limit. I'm at 105. He will easily be able to just read what I'm doing and hit me and then use a limit option to kill me. He's done it before. Eli's that good. So I thought, I have to. I haven't done it in a while. I've been trying to properly ledge trap and stuff. And like grabs and kind of read stuff. So I'm just going to go for a forward smash here. And just a perfect run up, jump back, and then downward angled forward smash. Right here. And if I could choose a color. So obviously, whip. And look at where I hit him at. This is sweet spot. Sweet spot's right there. And then you have the sour spot surrounding it like that. Okay, it doesn't go out that far. But, yeah, like this. This was super lucky of me to hit off. This wasn't, obviously I did it on purpose, but this wasn't like something born out of skill. This was I scammed you at 49%. You're dead. Because limit makes clouds like air drift and stuff faster. So or like better, I guess. So he actually becomes a little lighter. And he just dies because of it. And you can see me and everyone have their look at Jonathan, bro. Jonathan's like, it's so funny. But yeah, this clip actually ended up on Eat Smash, by the way, which I was really happy about. And Nero reacted to it too.
Oh my goodness,
I was so happy. Gotta give my coach a celebratory dab up and hug.
What a crazy and deserved pop off right there from Ian.
I was so emotional. I remember I was obviously like I was standing up, but I had my hands on my knees. I was shaking so much. My friend Drew had to like get right beside me so I could lean on him a bit, because stuff like that is so emotionally like, I've never been to an invitational before. I've never been to anything like big in which you're doing three, five, best of five sets. First of all, best of five sets are draining, especially when you're kind of at the level that I'm at, where it's like, well, like everyone's equal, you know, everyone's 0 and 2 or 2 or 1 and 2 or 2 and 2 or, you know, whatever, like we're low skill. But also everything is streamed and there are people watching you. I've never had people like watch me like that. And like, yeah, I've had sets streamed, but like only like what, 3 or 4? Like before that, maybe like 2 or 3 actually. Um so it's like really emotionally like I wasn't prepared for the backlash. That was my first ever pop off. I screamed so loudly. We'll see. But yeah, that was day one of Plummit. It was very cool to be a part of. I was very honored. And I didn't get a wink of sleep that night uh, because I knew I had to go in and do it again tomorrow. But it was very cool experience. Anyways, I'll see y'all for that day two later. I'll try to get it out like soonish.